Okay. We're here for Witcher Wednesday. Starting a little early. Because I was able to start a little early. And so I am. Sure everything is going like we want to before we get going into the game. Let's get going. Let's see. Okay. Let's go put that right there. In 1 second. Alright, what am I missing for a couple of these? Ergo seeds. Okay. Cursed. Did I already do a cursed? I thought I did. I got cell crap. Necrophage oil, hangman's venom, elementia, a specter. I haven't done cursed yet. Against beasts. Let's go and create that. Bear fat, bear hide, bison grass. I haven't come across bison grass yet. Go ahead and just make all the blue ones I can, I think. Remember. Okay. Make the cursed oil yet, so I got the enhanced cursed oil. What else can I make? That's right, that was the vampire. Go ahead and make that while I can. Did I have the hybrid oil? It's cursed. Excuse me, beast, elementa, vampire, hangman. If I don't have a hybrid yet, so we'll go ahead and do a hybrid oil. Okay, that's. Ooh, I can advance a vampire. We will do that. Do the insectoid. I think that's all I've got. Okay. Okay. Crafting sheepskin, old bear hide. That's right, I gotta get that one deconstructed. I think that gets me. Any more money. Okay. And we got Novigrad. Ornomancers or dreamers are more commonly called, possess the ability the name implies, to divine the future or relive the past through dreams. Corrine was one of the best of her kind and had no trouble finding clients, even with the hostility to the cult that reigned in Novigrad at the time. All right, excuse me. She is behind. Okay. He's in there.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
I'm looking for Kareem Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact, Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Sounds like you got squatters.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Sure, guys, sure. You need that?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Okay, we have a hatch heading down.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Wrong sword, girl. Need silver.
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
The door. The attic.
Okay.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
We will loot. I will.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Ooh, silk. Take that.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Let's see. Ooh, dark eye. Need that for later. Saltpeter. I'm looting. Looting. Loot that body. Loot that body now. Ooh, what do we got? Alright, it's got a drawing of a crib, paper on which the crib has been drawn, hastily drawn by a child. Let's see.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
We will find out here. After I loot. We gotta sell some stuff. Thinking about it. We just need to food.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Have a look, see, shall we? Wait, son, what do we got here?
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Downstairs. Is it downstairs or is it down in the basement? That's the door out. Yep, looks like it's down in the basement. Oh, there's that there. Dumplings.
Boo! Did I scare you? Scared you, didn't I? Could tell you was scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
What we got? I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Make a deal.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
What if I want to go this way real quick? Huh. There's something going on here. Okay. Ooh, damn dust. Out. Okay, upstairs. Button. Stairs over. Excuse me.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
She walked to my right. Where was she going? Seriously, where was she going? There's nothing here. Yeah, since yeah, we're gonna just loot it all. On the door. For loot. Let's get loot over here. Quick save.
Truth is, we're all... I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
Well, I did make a promise to the godling.
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corrine dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid. Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
Need to the Golden Sturgeon.
In short, who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
I've had enough.
Do you like it here?
Four witches are evil's fountainhead.
Ooh, that's what I want over here.
And slurp the blood of babes.
You. I need to talk to you.
Hey, free boy.
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
See what you got.
What do you have on offer?
Okay, we want to sell that, sell that, sell that. Going to sell that. You are a lot less, sell that, and sell that. I mean, there's less, I could sell them. Okay, if I dismantle 72 to dismantle that. Here's where the first grab stuff is what, bear hide? Yeah, old bear hide. Parchment, iron ore. Da-da-dee. That. Go ahead and do you, 3 to do you. Not that this stuff really weighs a lot. That does. 3/4 of a pound. Sell for 60, 67 probably. No, sell for 25. Yeah, I'll still sell for 25. Well, that one does have more. The assassin's count by 1 armor, but it okay. It's got less on the poisoning, but it's got I think actually I'll keep the assassins. I'll equip the assassin's gauntlet. No, I'm not selling the silver. Gonna clear all this so I can get rid of that. Okay, so don't keep dismantling here. Yet bada. Ba-ba-ba. Spare part element junk. These things aren't junk. Ooh, it's 12 of them. Don't want to drop that much money just yet. La dee 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 doo doo. Okay. Drop. Sell. 15, 107, and 79. Yeah, we'll sell that. Then I'll sell the Novigrad sword and let's go and do the Witch Hunter sword. Get that. Quick sword items. Given now. This plus 17. How much are you asking for? Real quick. 647? I mean, can I afford it? Yeah. Armor piercing, Quensign, critical hit, and cause bleeding. I don't know. I don't really know. Spike Rogue Longsword. Oh, I'm not ready for those levels yet. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm level 14. Cost me 65 to craft the Viper's silver, but how much do I get for selling it? Let's do this. Let's build a Vellum Longsword and let's sell the Vellum Longsword. Cost me what, 8? Yeah, it cost me 6. Okay, so it really isn't worth the effort to craft and sell. Blah. Blah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Crafting. How much in repair? Repair everything. Yep. Excuse me. Oh, it's gracious. Let's go back to crafting. Let's see what else we've got that I could with. That one, 3% chance to stun. What do I need for that? I need lesser stun. Can I buy that from him? How to make that? I thought I saw somewhere I could. Yes. Craft the lesser runestone. I only want one. Now I'm curious what I need to make a black pearl dust. Chernabog. Repair kit for amateur. Bum. Can I? Do I? I don't know. I need to make 5. I have enough stuff to make. Well, I got enough stuff to make the infused dust. 2, 3. That cost me $350 to buy the last. Oh, I didn't need to use all that. Well, perfect again. Okay.
So long.
What do I have on there? I have. Okay, it's Lesser Dazbog. Is it still the same one I have?
Need something sharpened? Reforged?
What else you got I can work
What
with?
do you have on offer?
$158. Right, let's get it. What do we need? What do we need? Do we need Dazbog Runestone? 731. Okay, now down. I went from 1400 to 350.
So long.
Put that runestone. Okay, so I gotta get. Do I want to put that in the standard, or do I want to put that in my silver sword? I don't know. I don't have the money. I'll hold on to it for now. Where am I going?
Hurts as much as life. The plague.
Spends all her days in the chapel.
Okay, so she's in there. Okay. Upstairs.
Believe I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver.
Ah, there's the stairs. Bum, ba-da-dum. Say before I do anything.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Your gift. Tell me how it works.
It's hard to describe. To start with, I must gain an understanding of the bond between the person and the object I'm to dream about. I ask questions, try to flesh out feelings, emotions. Truth is essential in this. And though most who come to me acknowledge that, many refuse to speak openly of certain matters. Apart from which, they remain unaware of others, further obscuring things.
What do you see in your dreams?
I don't. It's my client who sees. My gift lies in summoning the right dreams. At times, nightmares or strong desires impose themselves on true events. It takes skill to separate seed from chaff.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
Oh, I don't want to work. Which one do I want to go with?
Siri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose, she lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Siri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
What's I say yes? I mean, it's not part of the...
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Yes.
Let's fill out the story. It's great.
No need to rush. We have time.
It was after her time training at Kaer Morhen. After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
There's one more.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
There when I die.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Oh, okay. Should we go Elder Blood, Lady of Space and Time? Hey, Space and Time.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places, and that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, there's something else. She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of bloody Falker. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
Know when a legend transforms into prophecy? When it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
One more?
Yeah, there's something else. I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Yentress or Dandelion? Dandelion.
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
He's arguing with a bird.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Why does that not surprise me in the least bit?
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Cyril.
Those waters. Oh, the people say payers. I'm not about to do myself to those Gallagher butchers.
Heard. Albatross hasn't returned.
Everybody knows. Through gutters, mate.
Hey.
Hey there, handsome.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Let's see. House, pay the 25 form, or mind control. Mind control.
You boys look tired. Probably ought to go home now.
Well, how long we been drinking now?
2 days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
That works.
Have it here. My place. You choose.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Really? You're gonna do this? Man.
Stop walking into his sword!
Got loot? There's some loot. Why do you go that way anyways? Okay.
Well, another freak.
You cocky little god.
Hard times we're living in now. The Blessed Flora's Novigrade's most famous for death. But there's also...
Oh, short. Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
I think we seem to be missing some assets right here.
No. Oh, fuck. Don't write email.
Oh. Locked. I'm gonna have to rest for a little bit. It is locked.
Looking to make
Oh,
some coin.
front door over here, maybe?
Come back, you stinking scaddies.
All we wanted was...
don't give a flying fuck. Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth. Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't gone more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
With pleasure.
Stench.
Gotta get around him! Give me back! Reminds me of a taste of war.
Yeah, it was like we never left Bergen.
Told you this place was no good. Told you to know.
Please. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Dandelion.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Oh, we have that. Letter from Fran. When we return Sidaris, I hope it'll be soon, for I miss you terribly. Waiting to see you again literally pains me. If you are to come, send me a message beforehand. I'll ask my mistress for a day off.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
Why, thank you, Zoltan, for that beautiful eulogy from that letter.
10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for. It's his planner.
Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Ah. We need to read Dandelion's plan. Here? No, yes. Alright. Let's see here. Rosa var atre? Like a rose abashed of crimson hue, fair Rosa would sink into humorous blue. She shunned her lessons in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. A charming garden-clothed villa in Gildorf. Alright. Molly, though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped unless embrace. Gildorf villa next to the morgue. So we got garden and villa. We have a villa next to the morgue. Vespula, though timid in looks, no adventure did skip her. My heart melts when she asks, ever had a big dipper? Far corners, laundry near the mouth of the Pontar. Let's see. Marabella, though her cries are divine when behind closed doors, standing on stage, her squawks are drowned by snores. Bits need the popper square, and then Elial. A figure most rare, her natural duel. Look deep in her eyes or be made a fool. Tailor shop across from the tannery. Okay. Alrighty then. So we're going to do Vespula first, or do I need to... Yeah. Ooh, at level 15. Let's take care of that first. Put both those down there. And level 16, I'll make this one blue. Move the brown ones up here. All right, how do I want to, what do I want to increase? So this one fast attack by 30, adrenaline gain 3. This one is increases the chance of landing a fast attack by 4. Critical. And damage by 25%, adrenaline points 1% gain. Maybe that one. Or do I want to upgrade a little bit more here? Oh. Liking that. Acquire that ability. We still have a floating saw though. We will go to whoever's this one over here. Looks like I'm doing Vespula first.
Julia, like you, agreed to pay him more.
But what we didn't and couldn't agree is that there'd be a war now, could we? My customer's been cut in four.
Quite a coincidence. That's why I aim to do to you.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's happy?
King of Beggars are mine. Let's do the King of Beggars.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Not entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What are you? Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Not Gerald. Geralt.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbor. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
There's something in the wind.
Up and over. She's here. Let's see what we got.
Welcome. welcome. Do come in.
Ellie Hall, okay.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Ellie Hal.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
We have glitches.
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Ellie Hal was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
So you're...
Ellie Hal.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
The book clipping through her hand is driving me nuts.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it?
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When'd you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on
that book is going to drive me nuts.
Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But as he perished, the goings-on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Alright.
I know this is none of my business, but why do
I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom.
Mm-hmm.
Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested. Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where to find me.
That book is driving me nuts. Alright, where are we going? North end of town. Okay. Seriously, like it's clipping through his hand, or her hand, its hand, whatever. We'll come back at Ellie Hall some other time. That was a lovely sound as we walk by. Alright, now we're doing Marabella. Oh, looks like the best route will be this way. Follow the dots. Quick save here. See if anything else is breaking.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Alright, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long. It turns out he'll not come after all. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit?
It hurt him much.
Will he die?
You don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar! That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mummy says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got...
Now can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems?
No. We perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Maybe... No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mold. That was his interest. When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Well, that was not quite informative as some of the others.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Yeah, not quite as informative as some of the other ladies. And dude. Okay, I say up. Up, 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 up. Up. I go to Molly next.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep. Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa Lavalette, an Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
We've met before.
And how? Imagine this, Louisa. The Emperor desired a chat with the Witcher. I, too, was fortunate enough to meet him then.
So Geralt of Rivia now works for Emperor Emir. Interesting. Has Var Emry sent you to rid Novigrad of monsters?
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher?
Go with the frames.
Some sophisticated diversion.
Do this real quick. This is a constant thing with. I don't get what it is with The Witcher on this one. But up, over here. Go over there. You're not going over there. Thank you. Never fails with the Witcher. I have no idea why. Usually if I tab out and tab back in like this, it works better. I swear it's like a memory dump. Sure, why not? Let's go to the...
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way then.
Loading.
We've arrived.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Kahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
I'm not worried about asking number 3 there.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
You know what? Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Oh, lordy. Cantarella, the Nemrod, Thunderbolt, or Zerrikanian Bay? Honestly, I'm kind of leaning towards Thunderbolt.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian Chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Okay, let's see how I do.
Riders, ready! Move it.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
Let's go.
The horse's stamina regain.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
How many of these I gotta do?
Don't spare the
Slower.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory.
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations. That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Well, another freak.
Nice to see you too.
What's your hair lately?
We raced horses.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
You know, I'm not gonna bust it for Dandelion.
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Maybe.
Or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Alright, I'm not gonna hurt the poor woman.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
I don't really want to tell her this. Oh well, we're telling her this.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. And I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks. And good luck to you on your search.
They are down in her. Where am I exactly? Way over here. Okay.
Well, another freak.
They it's like up.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, I'll go with that.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Blinded by the light.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
This morning, my Greta came back from the market with news. Some mysterious murders happening in some house. Your Greta's gonna be a
Alright, we have guards. Why do we have...
Did you catch him?
No luck. Driving in slippery, the bugger, as quick as a tomcat. Scrambled out the hole in the back wall.
It sounds like you might have been an acrobat.
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
You ran into me.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this summer.
What do you want?
Nothing. Wrong house.
Hole in the back.
The free city of Novigrad. Sorry.
See if there's a way in this way. Shh, you're fine. Can I get up this way? No. Dang. I was hoping. Really, kind of. See that? Or work that way? Curious to look around.
Been to Vizima? The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
My servant caught some rag rifling through our...
Another drifter in from Temeria. Rabble from Valens.
Alright, so it looks like I am going to have to go.
Why does the temple guard do nothing about it? They should toss them out by their coattails.
The guard has other things on its mind.
Naught but thieves, whores, and murderers.
Alright, let's do this.
How dare you!
Let's go kill some monsters.
Gonna zip back over here again? You gonna do it? Come on. Zippity doo dah. Quick save. So far, a few more bugs this particular playthrough than there have been in the past. Someone who can't let go of a book. Teleporting noblemen.
Do you like it here?
Losing frames sooner rather than later. No idea why on that one. Okay, alright.
Let's go kill some monsters.
Can let me in? Nope, I gotta talk to them. Alright.
What do you want?
Want to see Rosa Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now. Thanks, we ain't looking for no witcher.
Feeling that might have been the route that was gonna happen.
I don't believe I know you.
It takes a great deal of arrogance to call a pyre salvation from sin.
Let's see here.
No good can come of religious fanaticism.
Let's see if there's anything around. There's a path. Ooh. Superior's Devil's Puffball. Not worried about, okay. Alchemy. Let's have a look at that. Superior's Devil's Puffball. Not 100% certain. Enhanced Devil's Puffball. Okay, so it's a bomb. Now we need Bryonia, Allspice, and Ether. Now, of course, I'm going to need to make an enhanced Dragon's Dream. And for the Puffball, I need a little bit more of that. Okay. Calcium Equim, Rebus, and of course, I need to make an enhanced Devil's Puffball. I make all the basics here. Thinking about it. Here's about a weight the witch can carry without being over. Ooh. Save. Question. Wait, what? Shoot. Well. Shite. Wasn't exactly where I wanted to be. Oh well. Well, since I'm down here. So that's an old road right here. And am I losing frames? Yes, I am. Yep, okay. Tab. Don't know what it is lately. It's like the third or fourth episode of Witcher Wednesday. Been getting this, this issue. Share here. Of losing frames. So that ended there. I said there was a hole in the wall behind. Now, granted, that could just be this. I'm gonna go that route. I'm like considering. Alright, I have to check. Is this the one? There is a church somewhere in this game. Nope, this isn't it. It has, as far as I know, non-attacking, but Weeping angels. We're going to explore. And loot. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Okay, there is. There is somewhere in this game world a church with weeping angels. Now, as far as I know, they're not combative, but they are doing the whole, you turn around, they move. I just don't remember which church it is. Find a way in the villa. Should have done the... Yeah. Bouncer?
Yeah?
Can't get in that way yet.
Got so fucked up once.
What was it happened to Falters again? Help, please, save me. Nay. I'm dying. What difference would it make?
I'm sure. All right. I mean, that's one way in, but I don't want to do that just yet. We'll reset. I wanted to see that.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Corrine Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
We'll reset that. Sunshine. Itch. And there went frames. Tab out. Tab back. Still not frame. Ooh, I think we actually are frozen. It did not like that. Not at all. Ooh, yeah, no, Witcher is not. Good thing we saved. Might have to restart it. Oh yeah, it is not. Whatever is going on, it is not liking this. Okay. Carol, what's going on? It's definitely a thing that's happening every single Witcher Wednesday. And it's getting kind of tiresome, honestly. Getting really tired of whatever is doing this. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to restart The Witcher because, oh my god. Because, damn. We are going to reset. I have no idea why. It could be good. Nope, that's all running fine. That's all running fine. I don't know. Alright. Waiting for this to do its thing. Nothing's doing this thing here. Ugh. Do this. Gonna be right back. As I get this thing rebooted. Why is that? Okay, there we go. I'm still not.
Expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Corrine Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
No lollygagging.
Alright, okay, we're good for now. Seriously, I have no idea what's going on. This has been happening for the last couple episodes. Honestly, it's annoying for me, and I'm sure it's annoying for everybody else. Nope, 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 we're going to do it.
Won't find any better. From the Yaruga to the Dragon Mountains.
Woohoo! Oh, this is where it was. What do we got? Anything to pick up?
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, sugar puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, sugar puss, before I report this to Papa.
Quick save. Alright, so key required. Although while I'm out here, loot some. While I'm here, let us We go alchemy supplies. So we can't go through that door. Locked.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves sword masters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've hired a witcher. Take him to the training room, now.
As you say, miss.
I could whip your ass.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword. Grab a wooden one. And take care not to hurt the little miss. You'll learn the ambassador's ire. Follow me.
Okay, don't know why all of a sudden my witch sense is going off, but I'll... There we go.
You're my new instructor? Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Mistake.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually your swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
I'm a witcher. I'm looking for...
A witcher? That's splendid. I always wanted to meet a witcher. This is so exciting.
What's so exciting about it?
Living on the edge. Tracking, then facing down beasts. Sleeping under the stars. Oh, it must be wonderful.
Try fighting a Zoogle while up to your neck in sewage. Nothing quite like it.
Not one of the high points, I suppose. Wait, weren't you about to ask me something?
Before I get to that.
Before I ask, gotta admit, you do pretty well with a sword. One pointer. Don't expose your left flank when you dodge.
Oh, I know. Terrible habit. Can't seem to get rid of it. I'd hoped to find someone in Novigrad who could help me to do so. But don't you dare try to dazzle me with advice. Already admitted you're not here to give me lessons.
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
Mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship?
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters had a bit of fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
All right.
Come on, come closer.
Stop! Fight! Why bother with 2 swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if you're not an instructor, you should certainly be one. Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
You know, sure. Why not?
Can't rightly refuse a request from a lady.
What are you two lovebirds whispering about? You asked about my relationship with Dandelion? Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind. Edna var Atra, the greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Wait a minute. Mean to say Dandelion mixed you two up?
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight. If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances. Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that. I felt you needed help taking the first step. You blushed every time he sang a ballad. He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth 2 sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Okay.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored, she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Did in politics.
Bet sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north. Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city, never taken sides, always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury's bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects. Who'd Dandelion sing about? Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course.
This woman, not a local, right?
I seem to remember him praising her melodious Kaviri accent. Makes sense. He referred to her as Calonetta a few times. Bizarre names are common in Kavir.
Gotta ask Zoltan about this Kalinetta. Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again. Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
I promise we're going with where and when.
Awfully convincing, miss. Wonder where you learned it. Name the time and place.
House here, tomorrow. Same time as today.
See you then.
See you, Master Witcher.
Way to get under her sister's skin. I want to talk with Ed. Let's see, that one is...
Kessen?
Alright, so... Time to step out. Quick save. Let's see here. Alright, now apparently missed out between Elhal and Vespula. Apparently I missed that talk to Zoltan. Oh well. Where's Zoltan? Some more quests right there, actually. We'll take a couple of those.
Ooh. No. Oh, fuck. Don't write it.
What's he doing here?
And all that, moving on. You guys. Haunted house. It's at the same house.
So, how'd it go with this healer? I was fluffing a bit on my...
We'll take care of this first, then we'll do haunted house. Then we'll worry about that one.
Hey, pretty boy. Jimmy calls. What village are you from?
Willows. Listen to me, idiot. Go
You these days.
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your Zoltan, you old bun? What's this? Haven't even drunk her water? Naughty bird. Now repeat. Savory crackers. Ah, you're back. You met Poppy? She want to start talking any day now.
Where'd you get her?
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Could they? 'Tweren't possible. Ah, but dandelions what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Tell me what you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, not much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. I've not seen hiding or hair of him in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Of dubious worth.
I want to hear him.
Let's hear him. I'm all ears.
I know how he wooed a lass studying natural history. Asked her about the habits of trolls. You know where he went with the cook from the Passiflora? The Oxenfurt-Novigrad Road, which has just now been repaired. Made her stare for hours as labourers crushed boulders into cobblestones, trying to pass it off as a romantic outing. I don't know about human woman, but that would bore a dwarven lass to tears. He's growing old, that poet of ours.
Maybe. Or maybe he did all that for a reason.
Sounds like you found something out.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. The Troberits, apparently. Named Kalanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Why wasn't she on the list?
This Priscilla wasn't like the others. I think Dandelion more than fancied her. I think it was fervour.
He lusts after every other woman he meets.
How can I explain? Who does Dandelion love most?
Himself.
Exactly. And she's his mirror image.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works for the Mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always? This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
Blackwood's killed me son, lost me wife to dysentery.
have got to bury your loved ones at least.
Yeah, after sundown. Oh. Oboe meets chair. Or desk, I mean. Alright, so. That's undiscovered location. Up here, we've got another quest. Notice board up there. Go ahead and do this quest out of the way. Fencing lessons.
Bigger rat bigger than me. I'm sick of it all.
Where'd it go? Oh, ow. Let's the masks. I don't think of anything else new. Okay. Actually, let's work on anything else I can make. I'll create that. There's an oil here. I can do enhanced insectoid oil, which uses go and create. Okay, so I've got those created, so nope, cockatrice. Yeah, I think that is every of those I can create. Greater blue mutagen. I wonder. Yeah, there's a green mutagen, and I think I can do. Was it the great green mutagen? Okay, I need 3 greens. Enough for 3 greens. Great green mutagen. So that allows me to here. Much improved vitality. And then I'm gonna put level 16. I'm gonna put blue down here. Bring all these guys down. I'm gonna have green, red, blue, and then brown when I get to these finally unlocked. So, okay. Let's rest. Going.
Mind the guards.
Question will be.
Oh!
What are you doing?
Running.
My child's fallen ill.
Superstition have always been a fool to it.
Oh.
Rah. Okay. Real quick save.
Piss off! None of your kind will get in here on my watch.
Oof, I've worked up quite the appetite.
Technically it is the next day, so
Okay, Swix.
I'm kind of curious. let me look into this. I want to make sure before I continue with this particular quest line. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so mainly I wanted to check, make sure there wasn't mature content with this, and there isn't. It's an interesting story. So we'll continue. What we'll do is we'll do this. Adjust myself here. Thankfully, there's none.
Sick of it.
What we'll do is we will complete this quest.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Greetings. You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
You your daughter in the I should pretend I did not hear that.
Of this I'm sure. No good can come of religious fanaticism.
Must have broken many a heart, eh, Dan?
Stop scaring us decent folk.
And we scream and yell. Why? No idea.
You know what it is, right? Mutants.
What is it, Grey Boy, looking for?
Oi there! I'd buy tomorrow what you can your blade. Why not at your waist like everyone else?
Alright, yeah, I wanted to make sure there wasn't questionable content with this. There wasn't. That means I had to get on YouTube or edit it and all. Ugh. I don't mind doing it. It's just I like to kind of be prepared as well as people watching. I need to work on getting some more of the Witcher gear.
Geralt, over here!
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining.
Well,
now follow me.
Technically, kind of sort of are.
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
As you wish.
If that's what the lady wishes. Just don't want to see anyone crying later.
I've a hanky for you, just in case. On guard! Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
Won't you?
You alright?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
Alright, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset, it slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far. 7 Cats is this way. Great. Girl just wants to have fun.
No loitering round here.
Me and my friend could join you. Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie, we'll tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
Let's see here.
Lesson's over. Remember what you've learned today. Looks like you'll be using that sword often.
It's beyond me, Geralt. I don't understand you. Why concern yourself with the fate of two drunkards? The world would be a better place without...
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Nice silver sword.
There we go.
A witch, as I live and breathe.
Yay, so we've gone here, we've been here before. What's my next? Ah, Zoltan. Oh, that hurt. Okay, Hierarch Square. Yes, kitty kitty.
He says I talked.
Alright. Hierarch Square.
Come closer, don't be shy.
Alright, so we're not doing this one yet, we're just still working on broken flowers. After sundown. Where are we creative? So let's go ahead and rest.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around.
Save. In we go.
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
I like Zoltan.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars own. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both atone. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee my dream come the morning, your scent berries tart, lilac sweet, to dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
I know him! 'Twas him murdered some Temerian boys back at White Orchard.
Silence, woman. We've come to hear music.
A murderer? There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come. I wish to listen to music. Music!
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
Permit me to introduce this here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this?
It's Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Seems Dandelion was meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later. Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Shit up.
And I've not seen him since.
Reuven. What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his wedding to Passiflora once. Made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This someone, Dandelion mentioned their name?
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
I sense a bit of, yeah.
guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Horson Jr.'s lair. Then Horson's men chased him all over town.
Horson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally, but...
Got it. You're not a fan.
Thanks, so well.
What did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal. At least they didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Looks like I got to rescue Dandelion. Again.
Here I go again, rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Whoever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax, I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Horson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Horson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful though, he's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Well, I've got bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. And then I suppose I'll wait. See if our warbler don't come home on his own. Take care now.
What I'm going to do, that's... You are technically overall better. Well, I do need to repair you. You are 85. Still 85. Alright, what do I want to put in there? In there. Your intensities increase. Increase 5% of ARD. Don't think I have. Yeah, looks like that's all weapon upgrades. Alright, so I'll have to hold off on. Well, Quinn? Shield. Yeah, we'll socket. Actually, we'll socket that one. I want to actually do fire for that one. Okay. Go to the bathhouse and stock the Reuben. Okay, it's kind of north of me here. Door.
Back again, Rivian trap.
Oh, God. Arena's come for me.
Don't think you're slow. Bloody
Spend all night spanking balls. So tired, you're positively.
Save again.
Anybody there? Open up.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
Busy with what?
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
Siguruvin cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy. The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Pretty sure there's nothing I need to be worried about. Nope, okay.
Splendid. Siguruvin awaits in the next room.
Hey, Whitehair. Nice bum you have.
You were right. He doesn't.
Alright, before we continue on, obviously, if this is more older.
He's full like a horse.
Clear that you've not seen Rue.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye. Reuven, your guest.
Why the fuck you let him in here?
Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
I'm a witcher.
Problems with your plumbing?
Nah, it's under control. Geralt's a friend from the old days. Although...
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Plowing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
Time to go. Oh, it's gonna be bad. Clubbing.
First ever party with my prick hanging out. Ah!
Oh, son, genius.
We need one alive!
Why?
That's all. No one escapes. Got it?
Good work, gents.
Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how.
They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it?
Let's give him a chance to explain.
How are you, Reuven? Disappeared for a few years there, only to reappear here in Novigrad?
Oh, I've been here, there. Spent some time in Zerrikania, matter of fact.
What did you do in the desert?
Sought oneness with nature. Magical place, really. But I missed civilization, so I'm back. Aim to plant roots in Novigrad, become a respected citizen. And who knows, someday, maybe even a town councillor.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Veres, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
I'm looking for Horson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Do that.
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'll ask him nicely.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking frequent baths.
If you're any cleaner for it, gotta say it was worth breaking your ankle.
It healed poorly. Can you believe it? I must soak it in hot water at least 6 times a day now. Failing that, it bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
I have my reasons.
I had my reasons. Your leg would be fine if you hadn't gotten in my way.
I see. Well, I promise you that if I could go back in time, I'd do things quite differently on Thanedd. For example, I'd have my men kill you instead of just tying you up.
Listen, Reuven. No, Dijkstra. Just not in the mood for your code names, passwords, and other bullshit. I'm here on specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying. What waste? Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where he's strong. Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
Pretty clear you and Bedlam don't want a war with Junior. Why?
Let me tell you what I told King Vizimir time and time again. War doesn't solve any problems. It breeds trouble. Trouble you then have to solve by other means. Make no mistake, someone's behind Horson's actions. I'll not end him until I know who.
Your partner's aware of your past? They know you're Sigismund Dijkstra, former head of Redanian intelligence?
Cleaver, Bedlam and Junior. Well, I'd call them my partners if we built a mill to grind flour for the folk of nearby hamlets. But we just need to stay out of each other's ways, agree from time to time. That doesn't make us partners. Do they know who I am? Was. Bedlam, sure. The others most likely suspect. But we just don't talk about it. No need to.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling. That's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bug a bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house. Though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Arena sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the bits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Mentioned Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Horson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
You in contact with Radovid?
See, you're as witty as ever. No, I'm not in contact with him. I'd prefer it remained that way.
Never quite forgave you for conspiring with Philippa Eilhart?
Radovid doesn't forgive. Not anything. Not anyone. And especially not the sorceress of the Lodge.
Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart. Had any news?
Just good.
Meaning?
After Radovid popped her eyes out, she disappeared without a trace. If I've any luck, she's finally eating dirt.
Thought you two were close.
We were, until Philippa sent assassins after me.
From master spy to master criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
Now I've decided I've slaved enough for ideals. It's time I worked for myself. And thus far, it's been going rather well.
Dandelion?
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have happened to him?
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned, he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn trombone.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
I was being serious.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion. Establish what happened to him.
Sure.
Maybe I can help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tripe. Ah, and you do realize, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to. Be so kind as to follow me.
All right. Well, what we will do is we'll save the game. Let me save. And we will go ahead and call that for tonight. In 3 hours. We're just shy of 3 hours. Got an earlier day tomorrow, so we're going to. If I started a little early, we're going to go ahead and call this a little early, about 2 hours early. So, sorry for everybody for cutting early, but I do need to get to bed. For those of you watching later via Twitch or YouTube on the VOD channel, greatly appreciate the views. I hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, I'm not going to raid anybody tonight. Just because I said I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm going to shut off and we'll go lay down. So, thank you everybody for watching. I appreciate your views. And I will see you all later. Have a good night, guys. Bye now.